Oh boy, this kitchen deep clean. I get started and I'm going to be honest with you guys. This took me 3 weeks to do. So, that's why it's chopped up into 4 pieces because it was a big job. It had been over a year since its last deep clean, literally since the last time I posted my kitchen deep clean. That was over a year before this. And I I kept putting it off and I kept putting it off. And then I got to my Facebook memories and guess what? It showed up and I was like, no way, it's been a year. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Sometimes life really gets away from you and you 100% lose track of time. So that's where this comes in. And honestly, it's the deep clean that I was most excited for because it was so needed. And from this point, keeping it clean is going to be that much easier. And I promise you it has been because now it has been well over a month since I have done this and it is still in tip-top condition. All because I'm just keeping up on everything once a week, but also making sure that things do not stack up anymore. I'll be honest, one of the reasons that it had been so long since I had done a full kitchen deep clean is that our dishwasher broke down and our landlord was refusing to replace it. And then I finally just got to the point where I asked her, can you please replace the dishwasher? I cannot keep up with the amount of dishes that we have. There are 6 of us in this house. And with a clingy toddler, well, the rest of the moms know what I mean when I say clingy toddler. It is so hard to get anything done with a child screaming at you for constant attention. But no more, because guess what? It's been done. I highly recommend people clean the top of their fridge more often than they do, especially me. I'm bad for this. But dust settles up here and it's greasy somehow. I don't get how it's like moist dust. It's odd. But that being said, so much better having this all done. I even got rid of a few things so that there was more space up there and it's not as crowded. I know you can't tell, but because all the space is utilized up there, but it is good. For anybody wondering what I do with all of the artwork on the fridge, because someone one time left me a comment being like, oh my gosh, why would you take your kids' stuff down? That's so mean. I couldn't actually believe that person said that. I was like, you really think I didn't throw it away? Oh my gosh. I actually have a special file folder for my daughter's things for all of her artwork, and I display it on the fridge for a little while, and then when she makes new artwork, I take that stuff down and I put her new stuff up. So I don't get rid of most of her stuff. Some things like just random coloring pages, yeah, no, I don't keep every single thing that my daughter does, but I do keep things that say to mom, which is what the B says because that's from Mother's Day. But yes, I have a big file folder that me and her made out of Bristol board, and it's from what I've labeled as her kindergarten year. And we're going to make another one for when she starts her grade 1 year. And that's not just for things that she does in school, it's for things that she makes at home as well, so that it's just all together in one nice place. And then we go through it at the end of the year. I will be honest as well. It hadn't been a year. I clean the fridge as often as possible because it's the fridge and it's where we keep a lot of food. The big thing that I really didn't get to clean was like the inside of the cupboards and the oven, behind the oven, under the oven, and that's not in this clean. That'll be in the next video, I believe, or the video after that. Yeah, having to do this in 4 parts was kind of crazy, but I'm glad we did it. I'm glad it's done, and it makes everything so much easier, and the house looks so much better. It feels better. Now that the kitchen is clean, obviously you use the kitchen probably more than any other room in the house outside the bathroom. So, yeah. This also makes sure that you don't have expired stuff. Like I check the dates on things. Several things got thrown away, I believe, when I went through the cupboards, the pantry. And that was very important. Tip, don't ever donate expired foods. Just throw them away. If you waited that long, don't worry about it. It's done, okay? And in food banks, they have to throw all that stuff away anyways. So there's no point in giving it to them and wasting their time. I'm really excited that this is almost done. I'm almost finished deep cleaning the entire house. As you guys know, I'm working on the storage room right now. But yeah, the kitchen being done, it just makes everything so much easier throughout the rest of the house. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a incredibly blessed day. See you next time.